Hola amigos de Cine, yo soy Luifer y les cuento que estuvimos hablando con la actriz Pippa Bennett-Warner acerca de la nueva producción de Starzplay, Gangs of London. La actriz estuvo compartiendo con nosotros acerca de la producción, acerca de su personaje y esta entrevista quedó muy chévere, así que no se la pueden perder. Bienvenidos. Para contarles un poco acerca de la serie, esta producción es del director Gareth Evans y Matt Flannery, los cineastas visionarios y galardonados de la franquicia cinematográfica The Ride. Gangs of London se adentra en lo más profundo del mundo criminal de Londres. La serie se renovó recientemente para una segunda temporada después de sorprender al público con su coreografía de lucha visceral e increíbles secuencias de acción. Durante 20 años, Finn Wallace fue el criminal más poderoso de Londres. Miles de millones de libras fluían a través de su organización cada año, pero ahora está muerto y nadie sabe quién ordenó el golpe. Con rivales en todas partes, le toca al impulsivo Sean Wallace, con la ayuda de la familia Dumani, encabezada por Ed Dumani, tomar el lugar de su padre. Como si la situación no fuera ya lo suficientemente peligrosa, la asunción al poder de Sean tiene consecuencias en el mundo del crimen internacional. Quizás el único hombre que podría ayudarlo y ser su aliado es Elliot Finch, quien hasta ahora ha sido un perdedor en la vida, un bandido con un misterioso interés en la familia Wallace, pero mientras sopla el viento del destino, Elliot se va transportado al funcionamiento interno de la organización criminal más grande de Londres. It's a pleasure to be here talking with you.
It's a pleasure to be talking with you too.
Thank you. Well, I would like to start. Finally, the show is going to be released here in Latin America. How do you feel about this?
I'm so excited. I think, and I hope that the Latin American audience will love it. It's such a good show, and it's such an international show as well. So yes, I'm very, very excited.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, we are waiting for this show.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I would like to know what make you say, yes, I want to be in this production?
It was really the script and the fact that Gareth Evans was, it was his show. And I remember reading the scripts the first time and just being like, oh my God, the ambition on the page. And then to imagine, because I hadn't really done an action show before, so then to imagine what that action would look like on screen, knowing that Gareth Evans was the man that was going to be, leading the ship, if you like, was just so exciting, and it felt like such a departure from the work that I normally do. So it was like a no-brainer.
Nice. Okay, and how would you best describe your character Shannon Dumani, and what would be the role of your character in the show?
So my character, yes, she's called Shannon Dumani, and she is one of the daughters of the two families, the central families. And she's fiery, she's independent, she's loyal, she's a single mother. And I always describe her as being the quintessential gangster's daughter stroke princess, and she kind of lives in her ivory tower and doesn't cross her father because he's such a powerful man. So even though she's strong and opinionated and everything, she still knows that, she still wouldn't want to ever cross her father.
Yeah, amazing. It's going to be a very interesting character.
Yes. There's more to her than might originally or at the beginning meets the eye, for sure.
Yeah, amazing. Well, we usually watch like the usual American gangs history here in Latin America. What do you think is going to make different this show? Because we know it's very focused in London, in the gangs of London, of course.
Well, I don't think London has ever looked like this before. Even in terms of scale, and because it is epic. The first episode is, it continues throughout all 9 episodes. But the first episode is brilliant. But also, it really shows how cosmopolitan London is as a city, and how diverse it is, and what a melting pot it is. And I've lived here since I was 19, and it really is that. And we are so lucky to live in a city like this. And I think that's what people will see. And there are actors in the cast who their mother tongue is not English, but they're speaking in their mother tongue, and we're having subtitles, which I like, because you don't always get that. Sometimes if English isn't your mother tongue, you have to speak with, in English. So there's stuff like that, which it just feels fresh and authentic and very British.
Yeah, amazing. Well, the show is brutal, is dark, is and moody. For you watching it and being part of the show, what part of the brutality is shocking you the most?
Oh my God, good question. I know some of it
That's difficult.
but it's so addictive because it's so violent, but you can't stop watching. It's so addictive, which makes it good television. Oh my God, I think there's a bit in episode 1 or 2 with the meat cleaver. There's a meat cleaver. How much have you seen of the show? How much have you seen of the show?
Just the first episode.
Okay, well, I don't want to give anything away, but there's quite a there's quite a violent bit with a piece of kit, and that when I first saw that, I was like, oh. But no, it's good. It's really entertaining. Not to glamorize violence, but it's it's entertaining. It's good.
Okay, amazing. Well, for you, what is the most pressing issue that Gangs of London is addressing, or is going to address?
For me, at the center of this show is family, and that's such a universal and such an accessible theme. And even though we've got violence and we've got this and we've got that, at the very, very center sits loyalty and family and revenge. And to me, that automatically makes great storytelling. So, I think that's why people have really responded to the show so far, because it doesn't feel a million miles away, even though not everybody's a gangster, but you can connect with it because there's a humanness to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, and just watch the trailer. When I was watching the trailer, I need to watch this show because it's amazing. Pippa, to finish, I would like to, if you can invite people why they need to watch this show.
Okay, everybody needs to come and watch Gangs of London because it is gripping, addictive, very violent, really well written television.
Amazing. Well, Pippa, thank you so much for your time, for sharing everything about the show, about your character.
Thank you.
Well, it was amazing talking to you. So have a great day.
And you. Ciao. Bye.
Bye.